Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. I am here dabbling away, as always. Here's the titles! And of course I will be releasing that as a single. No, of course, no, not at all. Hello, welcome back to the show. Now, yesterday we were starting to build a much larger, what's it called? Big solar array, so that we had more power, which is what we need. We always need more power. We always need more power. It seems like I'm some sort of dictator or something. I don't know. So, without further ado, here's where we were. We need all of this stuff: 32 structure blocks, 49 solar cells, and 8 modified cores. I really have just picked up straight from where the last video ended. So, structure blocks. Tier 3. That's how you make a structure block. With tier 2 structure blocks, which needs tier 1 structure blocks. Okay. This is going to be an issue. We're starting to use ender pearls at a rate of knots. And I think we're going to have to go mining for ender pearls until we've got enough. But we will figure out how many is enough, because the machine will tell us what we need, how many we're missing. So let's go back into our we were there. Let's go back into our crafting thing. We need tier 1 structure blocks. Oh, that. So let's move that into there. All right. Tier 2 structure blocks are that, which we already know to make the first lot. Tier 3 structure blocks are those, again, now to make the first lot. So that's another 3 we have to find some space for, which we can. We also need solar cells. Now, I think we've got solar cells. Solar cells. Brilliant. That's already done. And we need modifier cores. So what's a modifier core? Hardened stone. No, those are structure blocks. Modifier. Here we go. Here, these are modifier cores. So we're going to need to know how to make a basic modifier core to start off with. Clear glass we know. Blocks of iron we know. Stone we don't know. We do not know how to make stone. I mean, we've got stone in the system. We've got plenty of stone in the system, actually, so that shouldn't be a problem. So, alright, let's do that. Oop, no, wrong interface. Let's do that and that. That's how to make a modified thing. Right, so, processing. We can use these things as, and you'll see what the recipe for them is. So this uses mica and redstone blocks to kind of upgrade what we're doing. And here we get to use 8 modifier cores. So if we had, say, 4 of these, that would increase the amount of things per tick we can get, for example. So do we want to use any accuracy, flight? No. You can get things like haste and night vision, because you can build a structure that will give you all of that, all of those abilities. Saturation mod? No, okay. Oh, they do a basic chunk loader. That's new. No, I mean, it's really just these. I don't think we're going to use them. Not this time, because I don't think we're going to need it just yet. We're not pulling out that much power, even though we are pulling out power. So modifier cores. We know how to make a modifier core. Got that in our thing. We're going to need 8 of them. So let's start off this process of making these things up. First of all, we'll go modifier cores because it is the easiest thing to do. Start. Got all the stuff. Start. And then we're just going to let that happen again. There's a lot of glass making going on. Although this much easier. Yeah, it's processing, because it's processing the glass, isn't it? Then what are we going to need to do? 49 solar cells. So, well, let's wait until these modifier cores are done, actually. Alright, so let's go back outside, do a little bit more of an outside thing. I swear once this is done I'll have nothing to do. I'll have to just sit and watch machines be themselves. Now, I learnt from personal experience to make sure that you had a bit more room underneath than you wanted, because it's a better idea. But so this is why we're doing more than 2 by 9 by 9. We're doing 4 by 9 by 9. Okay, looking good so far. Now, I've inadvertently tunnelled into my base here. I'm not worried, believe it or not. What does that one do? That one does that. That's right. Because I think what we're going to do, actually, is get rid of this. So what I can do is go like that. And then I can build some steps up to here, so that we can get underneath the thing that we need to. It's going to be good. We are expanding, ever expanding, which is a lot like my stomach after a heavy meal. Today is pizza ordering day for me. I'm cutting down a lot, but I am having a pizza today. I like pizza. Pizza is good. Don't knock pizza, because it will fall on the floor and it will always fall face down. That's the rules. It's true. Try it. Just don't try it. You'll get a messy floor. Okay, see, we're opening up this area now. And we've actually got the perfect opportunity here, if we do this and that, to put a doorway in here so that we can just walk through there. You see, like that. It's going to be good. And then we can sort of put. I wasn't really expecting this, so well, I was kind of expecting that it might happen, but there we go, nice and neat. Oh, it's night time. It's night time. Make sure that things don't spawn. And that's important now because I've got a big hole in my base. That's looking good. And then we've got a hole here that will lead to here. And this will be underground anyway, so it won't be a problem. It's very nice and relaxing doing this, and I bet you those things are finished now, aren't they? Let's go and have a look. There you go, 8 modifier cores, we have them. What else do we need? 32. This is going to be tier 3 structure blocks. We are missing 26 ender pearls. That's a hell of a lot of ender pearls. Okay, so can we do then the solar cells instead? How do we need? We need 49. Yes, we can do those. So let's start those going. Tis all good. And I'm wondering actually, have we got a door? Because this is going to take a while. Because we need to go and find ender pearls. So we need a door. We've got doors. There we go. There's a nice birch one. You know, it's only going to be there for a bit, but still I want the aesthetics to be right. There's a door. We can go out through that door into here. Fantastic. And it means our base is protected whilst we go on this hunt for ender pearls. And it's not a hunt as in the broadest sense of the word. It's the hunt in the narrowest sense of the word. We're going to have to try and... Alright, F7 doesn't seem to be working. Maybe it was working and I just turned it off. Right, F7 isn't working, which is a bit of a shame, because F7 is useful. But let's get some torches anyway. Put one in each corner, one in the middle. One right there. That should do the job. I'm not sure it'll properly do the job, but it should work. Yeah, we'll find out anyway. Oh, and the other thing that we need to do, actually, whilst we're here, 9 half, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this here, that position there is where we're going to need to place our new controller. In fact, we can do that now, can't we? Let's go over here. Take our tier 3 controller. We'll put everything else can go back for now, including the structure blocks, because we don't really have a use for them. So we're going to put our controller's going to go there, like so. It's not going to do anything yet because we haven't plugged it in. We haven't got the right stuff for it. But right, now before we do anything else, I'm going to make an exporter. You know what an exporter is? Somebody who can't carry the bags anymore. I'm sorry, that's a terrible joke. Let's go. I quite like it actually. Okay, let's go over here. Because I really don't want stuff getting. Let's put it in a pattern thing. Cobblestone in particular building up in here. So let's do exporter craft 1 start. No cooking, so it shouldn't take too long. See how quickly that's going in comparison to everything else that we're doing. That's still doing the clear glass, so that's EXP, and let's get some cable. There we go. I'm going to remove that block there. I don't think you need to do this. I think there is a reason why it's not working the way that I expect it to. In fact, let's just check, just in case, just to make sure. Yeah, you see, cobblestone is still building up in there, and we can't have that. We really can't. Not unless this is full, which it isn't, so... That's doing it, look, it's exporting all the stuff, which is cool. In fact, you should be able to see this line slowly creeping up. We're going to have to make another upgrade for this barrel at some point, but that's cool. Until it isn't anymore. So let's set this let's try that again. Let's set this external storage thing properly again. Insert and extract. Priority 2. 1. There we go. And then this over here should be priority 2. That's right. Perfect. Perfect. Much, much better. Let's just grab some cobble to fill that in. And then put these back in here. Right. This is going to take a while. And the sun is going down. So whence the sun should go down? Oh, okay, right. So I need to know tier 3 structure blocks. $39, is it? No, 32, sorry. All we're missing is 26 of those. So 26, do some maths. Maths on stream. 26 by 9. 234. So 234 is the amount of ender stuff that we need. The ender... what's it called? This stuff, ender dust. Tiny progressions. And that's going to leave us without any ender pearls as well. So we've got to be aware that we are using ender pearls at a rate of knots at the moment. But this, because we don't have ender IO in here, this is by far and away the most use that we're going to get out of our ender pearls with environmental tech. And it is such a benefit to us. It really is. Now it's coming on to night time. And I think we're probably going to actually leave it there. It's a bit of a shorter video than we have been doing. But I don't want to waste any more of your valuable time. Now, tomorrow, next video, I don't know when these are going to be released. I've probably said that before. Next time, we are going to be looking at trying to get all of these ender pearls. That's going to be the job. So if you are looking forward to that, great. Please subscribe. If you have enjoyed this video, then please give it a big thumbs up. When you subscribe, don't forget to click on the little bell icon, and then you'll get notifications every time we release a video. And there are quite a lot of videos that we release as well, so it's worth doing. Thanks very much for coming along. Until next time, folks, make sure you enjoy yourself. That's probably the most important thing that you can ever do. And of course, don't forget to keep crafting.